the Pistons have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by MP.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so it's New York with it. It's a 3-point game. Anunoby.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Here's Kolek. Still yet to score. 4 on the shot clock.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wants.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Kolek on the wing. Anunoby.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense. In a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Fifth on the list, MP.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Pass to Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. Here's Kolek. 5 to shoot. And they get it. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. And here is Bridges. 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay. For the lax coverage that time.
Teardrop shot, and the shot is good. And now it's an 11-point Piston lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Anunoby, and the rejection by MP.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Anunoby in the corner. There's the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without any points.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And then for Detroit, Holland comes in for Ausar Thompson, and it's Colin Sexton in for Ivy. Here's Dadier. Now McBride. And the Knicks miss again. MP outside. The 3-pointer no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 13. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
Well, they worked very hard to earn those whistles, playing assertive basketball and going right into the defender.
MP, good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Yabusele. Vucevic against Williams. Dadier. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
And the Knicks making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Simmons. Hasn't made one yet. Green up on top. 6 on the shot clock.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
Pistons leading by 11. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He dropped 69 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Green. Following the basket by MP.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, here's Cunningham. He had 15 points last outing. Green deciding where to go with it. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
MP passes to Sexton. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Lets it go with the three. Williams. And Williams is right there. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And stolen by Simmons. Pass to McBride. Off target from outside. Pistons leading by 9. MP with a screen on Simmons. MP kicks to Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
MP has been leading the charge for the... Both teams making substitutions here. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Towns. And it's Kolek in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. Money from the wing. MP's got 20 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, MP. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Outside, Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Down low. Hart the pass to Anunoby. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Can he keep it going? And MP gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Knicks trail by 15. Hart outside. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges against MP. And it's good, 2 points. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
New York's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. Clock at 6. This one for 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 26 points.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Pass to Towns. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's MP to the paint. Williams finds Cunningham. Now Williams, defended by Hart. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Williams gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Some nice passing by New York here. Fires the three. Detroit with the rebound. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations, so many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Anunoby against MP. Here's Kolek. And the Knicks miss again. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Now a chance to see the NBA leaders in steals. OG Anunoby, number 1.
Defensively, his intensity just never drops. You match that up with his incredible timing, and you can see why he's atop the list.
MP up top, defended by Hart. Ivy passes to MP. Ivy dishes to MP. Over Hart. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To end the drought, it's the three-point bomb.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
MP kicks to Ivy. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Hart. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with the intent.
1:36 left in the second quarter. Here's MP. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
Vucevic checked in for Miles McBride. And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
Here's Kolek. Scoreless thus far. He gets that one. Detroit leading by 20. MP inside. Defended by Hart. And MP with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Hart with the screen for Towns. Sinks the triple. Towns has got 9.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Here's MP, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Now, here's Hart. Here's Kolek. And the 3 off target. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And again, MP. MP's got 35.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Hart, right side. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Hart's got his second bucket of the night. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Pistons on top, opening up a huge gap. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody.
I'll tell you one thing. They're going to keep going inside until the defense proves it can slow them down.
Shaq, why are you crying? All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
On the floor for Detroit, at the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. Asar Thompson is out there with Mark Williams, and it's Lions in at the 3. Let's turn our attention to the sideline for the latest on Mark Williams. Allie?
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. And of course, you never like to see any kind of injury.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Bridges. Towns wide open from outside off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's MP, and Detroit again with the bucket.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Knicks trail by 21. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey Kevin, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals, and he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you guys.
Very confident. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Kolek. New York moving the ball around. Anunoby, good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Detroit leading by 17. MP looking around. Cunningham passes to MP. Releases. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by MP. Cunningham's got 5 points so far. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Now, Anunoby, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham, hangs home. the trifecta. He's got 12.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Anunoby against MP. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Anunoby outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
Ivy finds Cunningham. Now Ivy. Shot clock at 6. MP with a screen on Bridges. To the inside. And stolen by Hart. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Anunoby outside. And it's off from three-point range. And MP throws it down hard.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Bridges inside the three-point line. And again, it's New York.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Kolek following the basket by MP. Here's Anunoby. No good from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
MP kicks to Cunningham. Back to MP. Screen by MP. That one good for 2. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Hart outside. That 3 off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Ivy. He's got 10. Pass to MP. Ivy against Bridges. MP dishes to Cunningham. MP passes to Cunningham. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Kolek. Hart outside. Pass to Towns. The fadeaway. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Knicks making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Sexton's checked in. Ivy passes to Lyons. Back to Ivy. Fires for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Kolek. Pass to Vucevic. And he makes that one. Vucevic has got 9.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Now, here's Ivy. 10 points for him.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
And Stan, when you think of the most athletic teams in the NBA, the Pistons have to be right up there.
Yeah, a handful of supreme athletes. And most importantly, Kevin, they use that athleticism to attack and disrupt. That's what makes the difference.
And there it is for him.
And it's pretty evident that Sexton has a solid jumper. Just needs to keep taking and making it from there.
Now here's Towns. He's got 19. The kick out to Anunoby. Second chance shot, and Towns plays it in. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
MV finds Ivy for three. Offensive rebound. Line. Another one goes. Incredible.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Williams. Holland comes in for Thompson. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Here's Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Sunday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that one against the Bulls, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Here's Simmons, following the basket by MP. Now here's Towns. He's guarded closely. Vucevic setting the pick for Simmons to the right side. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Simmons. Vucevic has got 7 points here in this quarter. Turnaround Jay. Vucevic with the rebound. Knicks trail by 18. And Simmons kicks to Milton. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And stolen by MP. Uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And again, New York with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pistons leading by 17. Pass to MP.
Pistons lead 97-80.
Fade away. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight. McBride passes to Milton. Count it. Good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Towns. Detroit with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Good, he hits again.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this section.
Oh, wow!
What a dunk!
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Towns with it. He's got 24. Six to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And so it's Detroit holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it.
Towns checked in for the Knicks. And a different look here for the Pistons. Mark Williams is checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Holland. MP's checked in for Jones. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Sexton. The forwards are Bridges and Towns. Ben Simmons is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Detroit leading by 23. The drive by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Knicks. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked. Much anymore.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Shot clock at 5. McBride passes to Anunoby. Over MP. New York missing again.
Well, his shot selection's kaboom! Woo! Oh, that was some power on that dunk. Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Now, McBride. Pass to Vucevic. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. Towns, a screen on Ivy. Bridges misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
McBride passes to Bridges. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Drills the three-pointer. Vucevic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. McBride passes to Towns. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Anunoby outside. No good with the triple.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
A nice shot by MP.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the...
Oh, whoa! That's just unfair.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. McBride passes to Vucevic. Now here's Towns. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Vucevic. And the rejection by MP. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart's checked in for Williams. Holland comes in for Thompson. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Hart outside. Off target from three-point range. Pistons shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Pass to Towns. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding.
Towns, a screen on Sexton. Outside, Towns. No good on the three. And here are the Pistons. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Anunoby. New York shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Towns. The three. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Anunoby, good.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Pass to MP.
36.
He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Hart. Lets the three fly, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's Lyons, and there's the drive. Connects again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
It was a standout performance across, and another one falls.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Hart the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
104.
From 10 feet out, MP, no good.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Bridges outside. Misses the three.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jen.
Travel destination?
I'm off to Melbourne, Australia. Yes, you might be seeing a lot. Oh, that's where a couple of those California kids went to, right? Good memory. I'm just gonna bring stuff in the gym. Pretty cool stuff. We were early on the visit. Well, I'm off to Belgium. I got 7 photos there with all kinds of comparisons that I won't mention here, but it is exciting.
You should not leak any info on the socials, understood? Enjoy this trip, huh? Report back soon. People outside the gym is a lockdown center. I don't see what the problem is.
That kid is moved out to see the sun.
I don't know. I don't trust his ankles.